Chairman, Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Keem, the Minister of and Deputy Chief of Mission, Indian Foreign Services, Mr. Sagar, our delegation leader, and a very senior government officers from the state government of Gujarat, Dr. Ravi Saxena, distinguished delegation members, distinguished guests present for today's presentation. I am extremely happy to make some specific presentations after a lively presentation from Mr. Ravi Saxena, our delegation leader. This is regarding the shipbuilding industry. And I know that the Korea is the largest ship manufacturing industry over the world, contributing something more than 60% of the total shipbuilding over the globe. We have a very small beginning in India, of course. Of course, we have been having the shipbuilding industry in India since over the ancient years. India being the coastal and strategically located. It's a very maritime country which having about 7,500 kilometers of the coastal length and over 2,000 and so islands. The industry is very, very important industries. We have almost 28 shipbuilding yards and almost 20 private sector ship repair yards. We contribute about 1.1% of the globally, so our contribution is not much. But India is aiming to have the share to raise further to almost 5% by 2017. So India is poised for further development in the shipbuilding industry, and it is identified as one of the strategic manufacturing industry in the new policy announced for the manufacturing industry by Government of India. In the state of Gujarat, which has been the western part of the country, which has been presented in the previous presentation, we also have about 1,600 kilometers of the long coastline, which comes to something around 30% of the total coastal length of the country. Gujarat has almost 42 ports. One is the major port, and as Mr. Saxena indicated, there are 4 major ports which have been developed through the private sector participation. And the cargo handle has gone up very substantially over the years. The Gujarat Maritime Board has been assigned this responsibility to develop the ports and the port-related activities, including shipbuilding industry. We have recently been, in the previous presentation, talked about the Gujarat ports. So there is a number of ports if you find on the coast of Gujarat, of which Kandla is a major port, Mudra, Pipavav, Dahej and Hazira again developed through the private sector participation. And there are a number of such locations where there is opportunities to have the port development activities besides shipbuilding and the ship repair facilities. So Gujarat is offering the number of port locations where these activities can be developed. We have at present almost 8 to 10 major shipbuilding yards. The ABG shipyard is the major one, which has a shipyard at 2 locations, one in Hazira and second is at Dahej. Dahej has emerged as the largest shipbuilding yard in the recent times. L&T is another major yard which is located at Hazira. Pipavav, which has developed the port and also been developed as a major shipbuilding yard where large number of shipbuilding activities has been taking place, and large capacity vessels are also can be built up in this yard. The present capacity is about 1.1 million tons, which is almost 40% of the total shipbuilding yard in the country and India as a whole. And Gujarat is planning to increase this capacity to up to 3 million DWT by another 5 to 6 years' time. To facilitate the shipbuilders and to see that this capacity is built up in the next few years, the government of Gujarat also came out with a specific policy on the shipbuilding, and it has been planned to develop a shipbuilding clusters. Now for that, the locations have been identified around the coast. About 5 locations have been identified where government is planning to develop a shipbuilding clusters where land will be identified, The facilities will be provided by the Gujarat Maritime Board, and entrepreneurs will be encouraged to set up their facilities for the shipbuilding, and all other infrastructure will also be provided and supported by the state government. These are the 5 locations which has been identified. One is the near Dahej, that is the on the Narmada coast. Another is the Bhavnagar. 2 locations are identified near Bhavnagar. There is a Navlakhi, and another is at the Madvi. I will just go back and show you those locations. The near Kandla and Mudra, there is a location called Madvi, where the shipbuilding or ship repair facilities is being planned. The south side of that is the Navlakhi, that is Saurashtra coast, we call it. There also the one location is identified. The Bhavnagar, the Gulf area, where another location identified, where 2 locations were identified, where there is a possibility to set up a shipbuilding or shipbuilding yard. Dahej is another locations, which is the river Narmada. On that bank, the location is identified. Such 5 shipbuilding clusters are being developed or to be developed by the help of the Gujarat state government to build up the shipbuilding yards. And Korea, being one of the largest shipbuilding industries, definitely will look into this opportunity. So the advantages, I need not require to tell this distinguished audience which know what are the benefits when a clusters kind of thing is getting developed at different locations for development of the shipbuilding industry. Dahej is one major shipbuilding yard cluster is identified. This is the topography of that area, where the north side of the north bank of near Narmada, this shipbuilding yard are being developed. Already one yard, that is the AB shipyard, is already developed and is located, and about 10 kilometers stretch length has been identified where shipbuilding or the ship repair yards can be developed. So it's a very good locations, and all the infrastructure are already in place. So it's a good locations where shipbuilding yards can be developed. Already some proposals are there. One shipbuilding yard is already developed, and 2 more are in the pipeline. So there's a good opportunity at this location. These are the maritime features. It's a very good location which is identified, and the tidal difference is something around 7.4 meter, where there is a possibility to have a development of the yard. Dahej SEZ is the one of the area within that shipbuilding cluster identified. A special economic zone is not only for the shipbuilding; it is a multi-product special economic zone where all industries can be developed, and it is a free zone. So all kind of incentives are also available as declared by the government of India, as the state government is also made available for the development of the units which include the shipbuilding industry or the ship repair facilities, and the land is already been available at that location. So it's a locations where you have the ready land and where shipbuilding can be developed. This is a map of the Dahej SEZ. This is the entire map which gives not only shipbuilding but other projects can also be located. And on the bottom side, you will see these specific locations where the land is being clearly developed and available, where at least 2 to 3 small yards can be developed. So it's a very good opportunity where ready land is available, infrastructure is also readily available, and it's a opportunity where one can grab it. So I can say that. Say because this all that facilities have been developed, it is the investors who once decide to set up a project, he has readily infrastructure and the facilities available, so one can take up the opportunity to make the investment. So which are the advantages? Why this location is very attractive? Because it is a notified area, land is available, laborers are also available, and in the vicinity there are 2 yards, so a kind of a skill is also being developed for the shipbuilding purpose, and this is being a special economic zone. It is giving a very good advantage for setting up the shipbuilding industries. I welcome to these very, very strategic and important locations in Dahej SEZ, where all infrastructure is being developed, and it is not only for shipbuilding, but ship repair facilities, the fabrication industries, large fabrication industry which require the waterfront, those kind of projects can also be set up, and the ancillary projects can also have the opportunity to have their facilities over these locations. I have a folder already put up there at the receptions, so anybody specifically interested can collect that, or any further details required, I will try to attempt it. Well, thank you very much for listening.